Om Vakradunda Mahakaya Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karashyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Guru Guru Vishnu Gururdevo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe Om Shanti 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 Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Atha Chaturthodhyayaha
Atha Chaturtho Dhyayaha.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha
Shri Bhagavanuvacha.
Shloka number 16 Kim karma kima karmeti
Kim karma kima karmeti.
Kavayopyatra mohitaha
Kavayobhyatra mohitaha.
Tatte karma pravakshyami
Tatte karma pravakshyami.
Yajñatva mokshase shubhat
Yajñatva mokshase shubhat.
Kim karma Kim akarma iti Kavayaha api Kavayaha is jnaninaha. Kavi is poet, but here Kavayaha meaning jnani. Atra asmin vishaye. With regard to this, what is karma? What is akarma? Actionlessness. With regard to this, even Kavayaha, jnani. But we cannot take jnani. How can a jnani be mogitaha? Kavayaha, the word used by jnani also, but that is why we better to translate as informed people, scholars. Scholars are not jnani. Scholars may be jnani, and not the scholars are jnani. A jnani need not be a scholar. A scholar may be a jnani, may not be a jnani. Not all scholars must be jnani. They know the Shastras, they are well informed, they studied. So, therefore, scholarly people. But a jnani need not be a scholar. He can be a scholar, need not be a scholar. Similarly, a scholarship is that need not be jnani. So, better to translate here it as scholarly people. That is better. Scholars. They have studied Shastra, all the Shastras they know. In spite of studying, in spite of knowing, they got to what is karma and akarma, mogitaha. There is some confusion. Therefore, tatate, that I, prakshami, I teach you, knowing which you will be free from ashubhat. Ashubha is samsara. You will be released from shubha means sham, shubha, auspicious. The samsara is inauspicious. This ahankara, mamakara is, in fact, that is a punishment what Bhagavan has given. Bhagavan need not punish us by sending us to Naraka and all. This ahankara, mamakara, the samsara itself is a punishment, ashubha. Because not knowing the Swarupa, not knowing the Purnatvam, being bound, being bound by Raga Dvesha, we suffer in samsara. We take ourselves to be limited. And in the limitation, there is, we try to find happiness. This is really a curse only. Anyway, therefore, Ashubhat. Then what is Shubham? Moksha is Shubham. Samsara is Ashubham. Janma Marana is not Shubham. Janma is maybe one from Vyavaharika standpoint, maybe Shubham, but Janma is, why Janma? The Jiva has come to experience his karma pala. Experience his karma pala. Therefore, Janma, then Marana, again to karma, karma pala, this samsara cycle. Therefore, it is Ashubha. He slipped from its slipped from is in owning up one's nature. So one has to climb back one's nature. It is already Siddha. Therefore, one has to know it. Therefore, Jnanam is Shubham, Moksha is Shubham. Not knowing one's Swarupa, not knowing one's nature, it is Ashubham. Samsara is Ashubham only. From that you get moksha. From inauspicious samsara to auspicious moksha. You will gain yajnatva moksha se ashubhat. You will be released from ashubha, to shubha moksha. You will be free, you will be liberated from this ashubha samsara, you will be liberated. Even the seers, scholars, Kavayaha is seers, the one who sees jnani. But here it is better to take it as scholars. That is within brackets scholars given. Scholars are confused because jnani, if you say, then the jnana will be questioned. That is why scholars. Even the scholars are confused with reference to what is action and what is actionlessness, akarma. I shall tell you about action, tatte karma pravakshyami, knowing which you will be released from the samsara, which is characterized by this sukha, dukkha, janma, marana. Therefore, it is inauspicious samsara. The subject matter under discussion is karma, action. Kavayaha is a plural form of kavi. Kavihi, kavi, kavayaha, which can mean a poet. That is a general meaning. A seer, a saint, jnani, or the Lord. Kavi can also refer to an informed person, one who is intellectually highly accomplished, a medhavi, not a jnani, intellectually highly accomplished person. He has studied many shastras, therefore he has got knowledge of various fields. Therefore, he is a medhavi. He has studied and he has the knowledge also. He retains what he has studied. So, if questions are asked with regard to any topic, he would be able to answer. Highly informed person. A person who simply stores information in his or her memory and blurts it out on command, just like a floppy disk does. It's not a medhavi. Yes. Not just storing information. Medhavi is who understands very clearly, grasps the subject matter. Yes, total grasp of the subject matter, and he retains it also. Medhavi who understands the subject matter thoroughly and retains it, complete with all the details. That's what we call Medha Shakti. Medha Shakti, Medhavi. Medha Shakti is Grahana Dharana Shakti, grasping and retaining. So the one who has this Medha Shakti is called Medhavi. So Kavayaha Medhavinaha ityartaha. There are still others who can understand a subject matter and not retain details. Such a person also is blessed. In this verse, Kavayaha refers to those who are able to understand the subject matter and also can retain the details. Therefore, Medhavi ityartaha. Fine. Even such people, Krishna says, Bhagavan says here, are confused. Medhavinaha api mohitaha, about karma and karma, action and actionlessness. What is action? Kim karma? What is actionlessness? Kim akarma? Iti. Atra asmin vishay. Even since even informed people are not clear about this subject matter, It cannot be assumed that karma refers only to action done and akarma to action not done. Karma, na karma, akarma. It is nanch tat purusha. So it is not just karma is action, akarma is no action. Obviously, such an approach is too simplistic. Therefore, Krishna says to Arjuna, I will tell you what karma is. Take karma pravakshami. What karma really, which even these scholarly people are confused. I'll teach you that. Pravakshami clearly. You will not have any doubt with regard to that. Not just vakshami, pravakshami. So karma meaning both. Satya karma pravakshami, karma and akarma. Both I teach you. Even though it says karma, we have to understand karma, akarma. Meaning both. Shankaracharya confirms in his commentary on this shloka that karma here stands for both karma and akarma. Karmacha, akarmacha. To understand karma, akarma also must be understood, knowing which you will be liberated. Jnatva mokshase ashubhat, from this inauspicious ashubhat samsara, meaning from this samsara you will be released. Shubha is a very beautiful word referred to something that ends well. Shubham. At the end of the movie and all, you will see Shubham, the end. Shubham, it's an auspicious end. It is often found at the end of the books, in the movies also, in the same way that we find the word finish. While finish may merely mean the book has ended, Shubha means that has ended well. That's a Shubha. Anything auspicious, anything good is called Shubha. And Ashubha means the opposite. Ashubha, Nanch Tat Purusha. That which is inauspicious or not very good. Here we can take it as Shankaracharya does. Ashubha meaning samsara. Therefore, samsara is Ashubha and it ends. That is moksha. So, Ashubha ends. Therefore, Shubha. Shubham, what is Shubham? Moksha. Ashubham ends in moksha. Therefore, moksha alone is Shubham. When samsara ends, that is moksha, which is called Shubha. Samsara ends by jnanam. Therefore, jnanam is moksha, that is Shubham. Until then, it is all only Ashubha, all samsara. The grand finale of samsara, the auspicious end, is called Shubham. From this inauspicious samsara, you will be relieved, liberated, freed. Mokshase. This then is the one to take the word Ashubha in this shloka. There is another way of looking at Ashubha here. As long as you have any doubts in your head, they gnaw away at you and create problems. Doubts are there, clarity not there, then one cannot sit comfortably with unclear mind. They are like bugs with their many wings and legs bustling around in your ears and creating a disturbance. In fact, you should disturb. When there is doubt or when there is no clarity, it should cause this disturbance. Then only we will strive for getting clarity. Doubts, therefore, they are called Ashubha. Another way of interpreting. Samshayaha, api Ashubhaha eva. They have to come to an end and do so only when everything is understood clearly. Only when everything is understood, doubt comes to an end. Therefore, doubt-free jnanam. Samshaya ragita jnanam. That is jnanam. So what has to be understood here is the nature of karma and akarma without any doubt. All understanding ends up in Atma. We shall see that the understanding of karma itself is the understanding of Atma and Anatma. In fact, the thorough understanding of any topic will always end up in Atma only. Yeah, that is a beauty. You have to end up in Atma. So we are discussing karma and akarma, and we will end up in the discussion of understanding of Atma. If you take any one thing, Shanti, Sukha, Dukkha, Jagat, a name or form, mind and its nature, and so on, and analyze it, all will resolve into Atma. Because Atma is Adhisthana. Without Atma, this cannot have their existence. So they will resolve in Atma. So everything is Atma when we say. Therefore, naturally, the discussion finally will take take all this to the resolution into the topics will resolve into Atma only. This is why we can begin anywhere. We'll end up in Atma. Everything is connected. Nothing is unconnected. So if you remove the doubts with reference to karma, then naturally You will remove samsara for good. You are released from the doubts themselves, and this release is the gain of moksha. When ignorance, the knot of the heart, Hridaya Granthi, the language of Mundaka Upanishad, Hridaya Granthi is resolved. Chidyante Sarva Shamshayaha Upanishad says, all doubts fall apart. So all the karmas standing in one's account are destroyed when that Brahma, the Paramatma, that is Ishvara and Jiva, is understood. When Jiveshwara, the Aikya Jnanam is gained, then all the karma, the Sanchita karma, they get destroyed. Therefore, that's why there is no Janma, Punarjanma. Because of Prarabdha, the life goes. There is no Sanchita, no account in the karma of a Jnani. Therefore, that's why he doesn't come back, no Punarjanma. And this happens in one stroke. In one stroke, should not be understood, should not be misunderstood to imply action. This all happens in terms of knowledge alone, one stroke of knowledge. In the next shloka, Bhagavan Krishna explains why this karma and akarma have to be known. Why this have to be known. So this kim karma karmeti, this shloka is an introduction to the following. So the topic is a profound topic. So let us read the shloka number 17. Here you will find some crispy shloka. So for that, the kim karma karmeti is an introduction. The shloka, we will see. Like Nasato Vidyate Bhavaha, shloka with profound meaning. Okay, let us read this shloka number 17. Karmano hyapi bodhavyam
Karmano hyapi bodhavyam
bodhavyam cha vikarmanaha
bodhavyam cha vikarmanaha
akarmanascha bodhavyam
akarmanascha bodhavyam
gahana karmano gatihi.
Gahanat karmano gatihi.
Yeah, karmanascha is not clear. That is why I changed it. Karmanaha, what is karma? Karmanaha api bodhavyam. Bodhavyam should be understood. So karma should be understood. And vikarmanaha, that should not be done. Should be understood. Karma, which is enjoined by the Shastram, should be understood. Karma, which are prohibited by the Shastram, also should be understood. And akarmanaha api bodhavyam, actionless now also must be understood. Kahana karmano gati, because the nature of karma is very difficult to understand. So this is a crispy shloka, 18th shloka. Under the topic I said, there is shloka 18th. Just like Nasato Vidyate Bhavaha. Okay, anyway. So action enjoined by the scriptures is also to be known. Forbidden action and actionlessness must also be known. This is because Gagana Karmano Gatihi, that phrase is often quoted. The nature of karma is inscrutable. The nature of the karma is difficult to understand. Gagana Gatihi, Karmanaha Gatihi. Gatihi is nature. Here Krishna divides karma meaning action in general. Two types of action that is done, karma, and action that is not to be done, vikarma. Nishiddha karma. Karma and Nishiddha karma. Vikarma. What is to be done, of course, must be known. And what is not to be done also must be known. Both have to be known. Athato dharma jignasa, athato adharma jignasa. What is dharma should be inquired. What is adharma also must be inquired. Then only we will refrain from doing that. Furthermore, if you think that actionlessness, akarma is not doing karma, and then akarma also has to be known. You must know what is meant by not doing karma. Is it a non-performance of action or is it the absence of doership? What is akarma? This also you have to know. Both of them, akarma. If akarma is the absence of doership, then the non-performance of the given action doesn't amount to akarma, as Krishna himself would clarify later. Yes. So akarma, therefore, it doesn't mean non-performance of karma. Absence of doership. In spite of doing, there is not doing. The person is not doing because no kartrutva, absence of doership. Why is all this analysis needed? Because one should not take karma in a simplistic way, nor is it easy to understand. People sometimes tell me, Swamiji, I have heard enough about karma. I want jnana. If karma were known by these people, they would have the knowledge, jnanam too. Karma has to be known, but it is difficult to know. Gagana, the adjective is gagana, difficult, profound. The simple do's and don'ts are not what is to be known. What must be known is the nature of karma itself, because that will lead to the understanding of Atma. Gagana meaning the subject matter of karma, and akarma is shrouded in confusion. Because you don't see it clearly, you need to clear away the mist. And to do this, you have to bring in light. Karma is not as simple as you think. If you understand the nature of karma, you will understand the reality, Brahma, everything being connected as it is. To say that karma is to be known is to say that everything else connected with it also has to be known. So therefore, Bhagavan Krishna here introduces the subject matter of karma and akarma in this shloka and the preceding one. The answer to the question what is karma and what is akarma is given in the next shloka, which is the important shloka, along with some words in praise of the person who understands action and actionlessness clearly. One who understands what is karma and what is akarma, actionlessness, akarma. He is the yuktaha, he is a person who is Krishna karma karta, who has done everything to be done. It's said in the next shloka, 18th shloka, important shloka, we will see the next class. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha